Hello and welcome. Welcome to a collective reading for the full moon in Aries. And we also have the new moon in Libra. And with those connections, there is a very strong healing with Chiron in Aries as well. So yeah, it's definitely leader, taking that leader role to strive to make movements in the right direction. Really take advantage of these opportunities that are being shown to us right now. There is this conscious energy of just knowing that there is a sacred archway. You are seeing it now with this full moon. It is full energy, so full illumination. Seeing in the dark, it's like what was hidden is now being intensified, and there is an energy around it with an opportunity to grow, to strive for action, movement, creating something that is more balanced with love and harmony, equality. Libra is balance, justice, and connections, relationships. So, all right, let's see what's going on. I feel like, so this Aries is the sign of individuality. So I will be doing this as a collective, and then I'll be doing the 4 different elements. All right, messages for the collective. I'm going to be using the Moonology because of the full moon, of course. And this is the Archangel Animal Oracle. All right, let's see. Messages for the collective. Let's get started. So this archway, what about this archway? There's new opportunities, possibilities, and there's paths opening up. So it's almost like this golden bridge. I'm seeing this golden bridge that's surrounded by flowers over this water. You know, it's like learning to strive within the situation, learning to not get emotionally stuck in a situation and stuck in the mud like a quicksand, and striving instead of falling, sinking. Now creating this golden bridge. I feel like this heightened awareness has created this golden bridge of opportunities to allow you to rise over situations, allow things not to get too stuck in emotional regret. So this is a move forward. It's like a little push, move forward. Maybe feeling a little bit more assertive right now, motivated. So kangaroo, be a force for good. Yeah, so this energy is extremely like this leader energy. Aries is that individuality, standing strong, brave, bold, not afraid to take a chance. So this is following your purpose of striving to grow and be like a teacher to those, a shaman. So be a force for good, kangaroo. So kangaroos are extremely strong. I don't know if anyone has ever seen a kangaroo. They are very, very powerful, but they are also very kind, caring. You know, they have that little pouch. So I feel like maybe you have this like gift that you are now carrying around with you, maybe needing to use it. Now is the time to use it. With shark on the bottom, to be feeling like this energy is intense, right? Because Aries is the planet is, oh my God, the planet for Aries is Mars. So that can be the planet of war, can be aggressive. Others you may be feeling others are trying to have that competitive energy. So I feel like there's this opportunity to grow and to bend the way to get around a situation, to move forward, is to cross this bridge and not engage with anything that brings you to a lower frequency. All right, so we're going to do the Moonology for the collective. Let's see what's going on. What is this force? this force of opportunity, an opportunity to grow and do something different. So lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Yeah, so this, okay, so warrior is definitely that Aries energy. It's being an authority for yourself, being your own role model, you know what I mean? Like, don't just act out of what you've been shown, you know, like try to strive to do better, to make sure you're not in being assertive with your energy, but not being too direct where it comes across as, you know, as more, it creates more conflicts, right? So I feel like you're really, this water energy is not as deep into this emotion anymore. Now I feel like Libra is balancing out, or wanting to balance out. So to be that peaceful warrior, the warrior that wants to be, it's like a master. You have mastered something within yourself. It's like, which is changing the way the collective consciousness, it's almost like becoming more motivated to take action in a direction out of the heart chakra. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. And right now, with the North Node in Aries and South Node in Libra, we are in Libra season. With the new moon in Libra, this is definitely healing some kind of connections, relationships, things we value, right? I feel like, so anything that has held back in the past, it's time to take a jump forward. Know that this, oh, jeepers. Know that whatever has kind of let you down, and this energy of kind of fumbling, dropping things, you know, bumping into things, because Aries people tend to be moving so fast and not thinking as much, because it's like, it's not much more, it's more of action, less of actual ideas and thoughts. So there could be a chaotic energy of conflicts, and which kind of creates more chances of a problematic energy, right? Adjustments are required. Yeah. So within this collective, there has been this awakening that's been going on since, well, for a while. I mean, it's been ongoing for a while, but I find it's been like 2021, maybe even 2018. There could be something significant around those. I really feel like this has been quite a journey, you know. So we are almost in that final phase. This is the third quarter. There's just something that I think will be coming to full awareness, and it's instead of fighting against people, you're fighting for who you are. So it's to let go of any kind of judgments, any kind of power struggles, any kind of control. Know that as long as you're in your energy of peace, and nothing can harm you unless you allow it. So I really feel like this is going towards that Aries energy of that true purpose, you know, following thyself, you know, going to the limits for, and climbing those hard mountains, and that be your own competitor. You know, the only person you should be competing against is your lower self, you know, always kind of jumping back and forth, because other people can really bring, you know, like you have a confrontation with somebody and it can lower your energy, and then you're really holding that and carrying that around with you. With this kangaroo, I feel like there's something with the sacral needing to heal, maybe needing to exercise, different exercise routines, maybe change it up a little bit. Aries is really wanting movement. It's almost demanding. This energy demands movement, or it will be internalized. It could cause a conflict with others, that, you know, other people, whatever is going on in the collectives, in our journey. It can reflect on how we treat others in relationships and connections. You know, if you had a negative day at work or something, and you come home and, you know, it can be a little bit more snippy towards people that we love. So try not to be so reactive, and because that creates the energy, it carries the energy over. So a release, maybe go for a walk. So it's kind of like this disorientation of communication also. So that maybe that adjustments are required, carrying over situations that have happened in the past and bringing them back into the situations as of in the present. It could feel disruptive and kind of a discomfort, because it is having that lead role to take your power back and to not react, not let your past affect your peace. So there's something that is going to be, so whatever's holding you back right now, you feel like that is kind of you're giving your power away to. There is a need to stand strong, make a move in the direction that is going to jump you into a different paradigm. So it's a strong awakening to the changes that are needed. There's illumination in what's hidden. So anything that even we've been turning a blind eye to, the full moon. So a full moon. So what does that mean? The part is full is the strongest point that the moon is at, and this whatever sign it represents, which is Aries, that is the energy. So Aries is the leader. It's number one. It's the first sign. So it's direct. They're loyal. So there's illumination on something that is at that full effect. So something could be emotionally triggering right now. There could be something kind of energy conflicts that are following you. It's just a time that's needing to nurture your journey, and look at this as a time to start over, a new beginning, a new opportunity for a new beginning, moving towards your true self. So Aries is a masculine sign. It's fire. It's Mars, action, passion, can be possessive a little bit, controlling, competition also. So we don't want to get sunken into that. Don't let the emotional side take over and shift your identities, because there is a big focus on your own authority, to step into your own authority and be your own inspiration, to rebalance right now. Rebalancing with that Libra, Aries to Libra, there's a rebalance of what you need to step into. Are you on your side, or are you working against yourself? Avoid those who feel like they are always competing against you. There's not a need to prove any points right now, because this could be a direct and clear energy, which is allowing you to see your true purpose. There's no longer hiding or being coy. So some tips are: try a new exercise, move, go out with like-minded people, get out in nature and do things that make yourself feel stronger and inspirational. So this energy demands movement. You don't want to keep it in and internalize that. So it could be a reactive disorientation with communication, with certain relationships that may be triggering. So just needing to just move on from past situations and not keep jumping into that same energy, you know, that you've been holding on to. That needs to rebalance these adjustments. But there is this strong energy right now to do that. So, all right. So, yeah, you are seeing the archway now. You know, it's very bright. It's almost like it's pointing in the right direction, showing you that there is something amazing. You know, it's such a beautiful archway. Why wouldn't you want to go? And, you know, and I feel like the shark energy, maybe you see the sharks in the water below, and I just saw the fire ants. You're growing with these situations. All right, message for the collective. All right, so for these cards, actually, I'm going to do individual. So let's do the 4 elements. Let's see, air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, air signs, please. You see a direct message, please. Direct message for the air signs for this full moon in Aries. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, air signs, energy. Check in, please. Energy check in. It's opportunity for the air sign. Ooh, all right. Earthworm. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And what's holding you back right now? Shark again. So what you're not seeing is maybe you're feeling attacked by others, but you don't realize that you are attacking yourself in the end. And we have the unicorn wanting to peek through there. So maybe you're attacking your own true purpose. Maybe you are swimming against what you know is going to be a dark, scary place, but you also have these big, scary teeth to fight off anything. So what's hidden is you're needing to stand strong for yourself and not feeling this energy where you're feeling attacked and therefore you are reacting. There's the need to not react, and like you are a force to be reckoned with. There's no need to show your teeth. There's no point to prove to Earthworm. All right, this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the full moon in Aries. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. All right, so this is definitely a focus on something that you are receiving, a vision, something you have the gift of sight. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they've once felt earthworm energy. All right, so yeah, know that you are this awakening, this awareness that you are seeing. Just a minute, Brandon, please. Okay. But it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insight. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. All right, so there may be something that you are kind of like having this fear to hold back. Something that you are being limited to how far you are meant to establish confidence in something new. You are meant to stand out and be authentic and know that you are valuable, and your mind offers something to you, an insight that you're needing to follow this wisdom with it's like you have valuable wisdom right now, and needing to balance out that what others' opinion is not more important than yours, not just to blend in and be plain. You are rare, and to thrive in that. So that could be your past holding you back. You could have been needing to speak up in the past, and that has held you back, maybe because you have felt outcasted. All right, so yeah, feeling like maybe others will look at you different, and you're gonna feel like you're gonna have to. You're just feeling you have to fight off others' opinion. It's a powerful, but you have something powerful to say. You have something that is wise and is meant to share with this warrior energy, ancient insights. So I feel like you are seeing insight from you're having an inner vision that you need to share from the ancestors. All right, that's air signs. Okay, fire sign. Message for fire signs, please. What's the message for fire signs? Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, fire signs, please. Message. Whoa, there's so many that came out. All right, so look at the bottom one. We have a sea serpent. So this is a spiritual card, much more advanced. I don't know why I just put it back, but I'm going to black egg, fox, crocodile. So something that you are kind of holding back, that you have something that you are seeing in the dark, which is, that's really giving me that energy of the full moon in Aries, that red, and it's almost like flying over situations, that having that insight, having that insider's information of this. You are extremely wise. I mean, sea serpent is the advanced of the elements. This is the fifth element, spirit. All right. I'm going to continue for the water signs and earth signs on our next reading. Get my kids off the bus. So sea serpent. Healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. All right, so this is, yeah, balancing out energy and expressing. So they might be healing. This is, okay, so I think you are definitely, fire signs are healing, with, especially because you're Aries and this is your full moon. This is the card of balance. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear. The Pluto in retrograde or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness into heal our wounds. When the energy of sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. All right, so there's something that could be kind of like you're stuck in some kind of situation and you're chasing your tail. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in others places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. That's beautiful. So this is the second chakra. So it occupies the area of the Svadhyana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. So I was thinking, I was around the stomach. Well, I was thinking the solar, that's what I was trying to think of. So you could be healing something. A solar is like something that is like a deep wound. So it's known as our center of creativity and desire, and is associated with the water element. Translates as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the Divine Mother or the Kundalini herself. All right, so you're healing something of your emotions, healing some wounds. Fire signs, you are definitely joined towards your purpose, and which is, I feel like, having to go through those triggers and those things that we have been not wanting to face, but you are forced to be reckoned with this war energy, with this war energy, with this, it's like you're healing that energy of having to fight things off, healing the unhealthy, healing the fear and going towards love. So anything that you desire, I feel like you can have. You just need to forgive and to go towards the current that is maybe that felt like it was too deep and it was wanting you to shy away from. But now you are guided by the moon and you are thriving in the dark. All right. And I will continue with the next video for earth signs and water. Bye.